truth saved my life. It woke me up to the hidden secrets, that the world was not what I thought, and stopped me being afraid. By Jane Amanda, The Sovereign Women. In the year 2020, my whole world changed. At first, it was for the worse, but now it has set me free. This is my story I want to share with the world. Living in fear. This is how it all began. So, I have now been locked indoors since December 2019. As the world's most deadliest virus, the COVID virus, swept the earth, I lived in fear. After going shopping, I used to wash all the items I had bought from shops before putting it away in my home. I would even get in my car to drive across the road to my daughter's, just in case. Then I would stay locked in my car until passers-by were clear. Only then would I feel comfortable to get out of my car. My daughter would open the door and shout to me, "Mom, it's clear! It's safe to come in!" My daughter is the only place I would visit, so that was as far as I used to go. I'd thought I had got so much better, as before I would not leave house. Now I was leaving my house to get into my car as fast as I could so that I could get across the road. Wow, this felt good. Fear was still getting the better of me. I still wasn't bringing in my post from the outside mailbox. Why? We were all advised leave parcels outside to reduce risk of bringing contamination by our government on mainstream TV and in the newspapers. Let them air, they said. So I did. I never touched my postbox until Sunday night. All gloved up in the dark, I would gear myself up to retrieve the post that was rammed into the box. Fear made me put my family through hell. I didn't want to catch the virus. My daughter went through hell due to me being so afraid. Then, in June 2020, my daughter was called to work, as the lockdowns had been lifted to a degree. I had to get across the road to go look after my grandson. I'd already done this a couple of times by now, and I used to say to my daughter, "Go get shower, go get changed as soon as you come home. Don't come over to my house straight from work. Go home, get bathed first. Leave shopping on doorstep, don't come in. Go get shower, hair wash, and get changed." Daughter went through hell when I look back. Truth, see that video? Fate. That video changed everything. So, my daughter left for work and I was babysitting. Passing the time, I was scrolling through Facebook for latest news. Then, I came across a video that was being shared. First impression, I thought, who the hell be's this nutter? But I continued to watch the video. Oh my God, I watched it at least 4 times before my daughter returned home. I watched it and it brought me to tears. Crying, I thought, oh my God, you fool. You've been so stupid. The penny was finally dropping. I was starting to see sense. I had been duped. My daughter came home. I said, "No, do not get changed. Do not bother. Sit down and listen to this." By this point, my daughter was looking at me strangely, as I usually got through the whole get washed thing. I wouldn't let her watch the video, as I wanted her to just listen to what was being said in the video. Then I said, "Now watch the video and listen." She saved my life and woke me up to what was really going on. She saved me by speaking truth. The video was Awakened Light. She goes by the name Excitata Lux now. She is the lady that saved my life. I thought, oh my God, this makes sense. I've been so stupid, so paranoid, so wrapped up in fear for a hoax. So I began to make changes. We planned to go to the shops. We went to the range. I was not ready, and I had a complete meltdown. It was pure panic because I had not been out in such a long time. I had to do this. I made sure each day I went out, I walked, I smiled. I went further and further, until one day I decided to research further, which is where I found my love for common law. I went under oath in November 2020, last year. I researched further and I became me. I am free. I have always been free, but I denied myself of life. Awakened light is my world. I have followed her throughout and learned so much about a lot of things. I'll always be thankful to her because she saved my life. As you know, we were due to do a live because it's vital that people hear my story and think about things. To those of you whom are not awake, don't allow your life to be controlled with fear and conforming to the lies. Research, go find the truth, and become you again. Because let me tell you, I would have been like many, running for tests or worse, accepting my now 3 invites for the source. Oh, and I went one better than that. Even growing my own organic foods in my garden. I struggle some days if I've overdone things. That's natural, and I'm no spring chicken. But I do my best. I stay as positive as I can.